Buddies, thanks for watching. Okay, so I asked members of my Facebook group to send me a BOLO. So I'm going to go over with you guys some BOLOs from my Facebook group. Before we get started, I'm going to share with you guys my two Facebook groups in case you don't know. The first one is BOLO Buddies, Resellers, and Thrifters Unite eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Etsy. And I will post a link down in the description of the video. If you're not in that one, definitely join it. This one is open for everyone to post, and it's basically for resellers to ask questions and post comments. And my other group is this group, and it is Be on Lookout, BOLO Buddies, Resellers, and Thrifters. And basically in this group, I post links to items that are BOLOs, that are auctions, and we kind of all watch them together to see how high they end up going. So I spend a lot of time searching for BOLOs to post in these groups because I try not to do things that are repeats, but sometimes I do. If I see something that I've posted before, but it's a fun BOLO, I'll share it. But anyway, be sure to check out both groups. And I'm the only one that posts in this one, but you will learn a lot. So again, description of the video are the links to both groups. Be sure to join and check those out. If you have not subscribed to my channel, be sure to do that. And I also link my videos in the groups also. All right, so like I said, I asked the group to send me a BOLO, just one, and I'm going to share them with you. So this is going to be kind of fun to see one post from quite a few people. And then there's also this website I'm going to tell you guys about that somebody shared with me that I don't think I knew about it. If I did, it may have been mentioned to me in the past, but I've never really looked into it. So kind of want to get you guys' feedback on that as well. All right, so the first BOLO, this one is from Leah's Bits and Pieces. She's one of my moderators. She is awesome. She always has good BOLOs, but this is a holiday floor mat that they have put on a hanger, attached to a hanger so that they could hang it on a wall. So it's kind of an interesting BOLO, but she got this at an estate sale for $1, and she got full asking price of $55 with free shipping. So trying to see, I thought maybe somebody made it, but I don't know. I don't believe it was used on the floor as it is ordered to be a wall hanger. So it's just a floor mat. It's kind of weird. Kind of a weird BOLO. Unexpected if you ask me, but super cool. The next item comes from a member of my Facebook group, and he scored a ton of Halloween stuff. And I'm telling you, he spent some time on these pictures. Let me move my head out of the way here. Look at this amazing, amazing picture. And I'm going to say that some of his staging probably definitely helped him sell his listings faster. I mean, look at the white crisp background. It's fantastic. But he picked this up. It was a bulk buy, and with everything he bought, I can't remember how many items he said, it came to about 83 cents each. So he has about $5.81 in this lot. And he sold this for $54.95 plus shipping. And he sold 2 of them, and he still has one left. And I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to show you his store name in case you're interested. It is T Prince 4C, and he has a ton of this Halloween decorations. He also has a bunch of Christmas decorations, so be sure to go check him out. All right, this one is from the Primetime Treasure Hunter, Dominic Crone, and Primetime Treasure Hunter is his YouTube channel. You definitely want to check that out. Also, he picked this up at a liquidation sale, so he paid less than $1 for it, and he took a best offer of $250. Pretty amazing. Less than $1, guys. Now that is a BOLO. The next item is this Empire Blow Mold 10-piece nativity set, and it sits on the tabletop. So it's only 22 inches tall. This is not an outdoor one. This is just a tabletop one, which I have not seen. This one comes from Michael Shane Freed, and he is one of the admin of the Complete Reseller, which is a fantastic Facebook group. So definitely go check that out also. But he got this at a church sale. And you know what? I don't have what he paid for it. I want to say maybe he bought it with a bundle of items, but I didn't write it down, so my apologies. But it sold for $250 plus shipping, and the name of his eBay store is My Things and More. All right, this London Series baseball cap. This came from a Facebook group member, and right here you can see it's a newer seller, only 34 feedback, and then it's BWDPAR-25. She said she learned about the BOLO from my group, which is awesome. I don't know if she watched my hat video or if I posted a BOLO in the Facebook group, but she got this at a thrift store for $2, and it sold for $39 with 7 bids and free shipping. Very cool. All right, here's a fun one. This is from Tony Boss, and he is also the admin of the Complete Reseller. And he got this for about 5 cents. He has a person that he buys items like this in bulk from, and he took a best offer of $77, and it sold in 1 day. And if you look at his store, it is called Boss Man's Hi-Fi and More Store. The next item is Spirit Hood's Rose Quartz Pink Red Cat Meow Furry Animal Hat. Here's the tag. So super cute. And this gal, she sells a bunch of toys. I actually did a video on, I can't remember if it was like 21 toy bolos or 25 toy bolos, but it's a really good video. She's got really great solds. So definitely go check out that video. But it has toy on the thumbnail. But Spirit Hoods. So she got this at a thrift store for $5, and it sold for $69.99 plus shipping. That is one I did not know about, and I will be on the lookout. All right, so this is a luncheon plate. Williamsburg, I don't even know how to say that. Here, I'll show you a picture of the back. So I learned a little something about, well, I'm going to go into that. But let's go first here. This was a Facebook member that sent me this. She got this for $2 at a thrift store, and it sold best offer of $30 with free shipping. So what she told me was that if her items do not sell on eBay, she goes to this website, and it's called Replacements Ltd. And apparently they sell replacement pieces, but you can also sell your items to them. So if you find, of course you're going to make more if you sell it on eBay, but I think we all know how hard it is to sell glassware anymore on eBay. Everything seems to be very long tail. So this is maybe a quick flip. I forget where it was. I was looking into, let's see. I was looking at it the other day. So pattern identification help. So if you have something you're trying to figure out, you can go here for that. Restoration and repair. Find this for me. So they've got some other things that can be helpful for resellers. So just a little tip. I haven't really looked into it too much, but I know that she picked up some plates really cheap at a thrift store, and she sold them for $27 each to this place. So I don't know what she could have gotten for them on eBay, but $27 a piece sounds like pretty good to me. So I don't really know what they were. Let me see. Contact us. Oh, there. Wait, services. That's what I wanted to go under. Where's services? Services. Okay. All right. So sell to us. Interested in selling. We buy items from thousands of individuals. So yeah, you guys can go on and check this out. How to pack and ship, how to inspect. It looks like they do jewelry and watches also. So I'm guessing you're probably not going to get as much for your item. But if you just want a quick flip, or maybe it's kind of a stale item that's been sitting in your store for a while, I'm sure that they market to maybe a different crowd than who buys on eBay. I don't know, but something to consider. Okay, the next item is this vintage Chuck E. Cheese plush Italian pizza time guy from 1992. And this one came from Flippin' Hippo's very own Star. If you guys have not checked out Flippin' Hippos, definitely check it out. That's her YouTube channel. And she is like the plush queen. She knows so much about plush, and she sells a ton of it. So she got this at the Goodwill for 50 cents, and he sold for $46.88 with fast and free shipping. And here's the tag. The next item. Okay, this one is amazing. This is from a member of my Facebook group, and he has some good bolos, but he's like, I have no idea why this sold for so much, but it did. And it says mattress, but I believe it's like a tube, like an inner tube type mattress that you lay on at the pool. And it's vintage. And I know some of the vintage beach balls can be a bolo, but this one, I didn't know about this one. So I'm kind of excited about this unexpected bolo. This went for $162.50, you guys. He got it at an estate sale for $3. Yep, I said $3. And I'm going to go over here. This is his store. So if you want to check that out. The next one is this Tonka Tough Mutter Truck. It's got the original decals. Super, super cool. This one came from a member of my Facebook group. He got this at a yard sale for $4. And his store name is Johnny Loves Junk. And he sold this for best offer of 70 bucks. All right, this Magnavox. It's a VCR DVD recorder, and this is from Hodgepodge, and he has a YouTube channel called Hodgepodge, and he said that this particular model does really well. He got this at a garage sale or a yard sale for $5, and he took a best offer of $150. All right, this Funko Five Nights at Freddy's. It is a plush, and I told you about Star, the plush queen. Well, they are not married, but this is the plush king, and this is the zombie bargain hunter, and he sells tons and tons and tons of plush. It's amazing. So Star has her channel, Flippin' Hippos, and he has his channel, Zombie Bargain Hunter, and they both sell a lot of plush. They are not related. They are not married. I just call one the queen and one the king because they really know their stuff. And he got this at the bins, which is the Goodwill outlet, where you buy things by weight. So this cost him approximately 25 cents. And it sold for $79.99. The next item is this Apple iPod Nano. Jersey Shore Thrifter is the store. And this is a member of my Facebook group. And he got this at a yard sale for $3. $3. And it sold in 3 weeks for full asking price of $299.99. And you can see it's still factory sealed. Very, very cool. I cannot believe somebody sold that so cheap. Even at a yard sale, you would think that that would have been much higher. The next item is this Vintage Champion Throwbacks Washington Redskins jersey. And it's pre-owned. And it's vintage. And he got this at a church thrift store for $3. And it sold in 3 hours. And he took a best offer of $65. And there's the tag. And this is Chernok's Connection. And he just started a YouTube channel, so be sure to go check that out also. And he actually this is his YouTube channel name also, but he has great bolos. I've featured him a few times, and I just actually did a video on his Grailed store. So I'm going to share with you guys some of his Grailed bolos. He's been talking to me about Grailed, trying to tell me I need to put my hats on there. And I was like, well, send me stuff. I'll do a video, and I want to see what you're selling. So I have a video coming up on that. The next item is this UC Santa Cruz sweatshirt. This one came from a member of my Facebook group. Her name is Jill, and she will be going live with me on the BOLO show coming up soon. The live BOLO show is every Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And her store name is, I think you pronounce it Dotar. It's Dottar. I'm probably saying it wrong. I'll have to ask her when she comes on live. But she got this at a garage sale for $1, and it sold for $49.99. The next item are these Nike soccer cleats. And it's like they're a men's size 10, and they're rare and hard to find. And this is from Mountain Man Treasure, and he has a YouTube channel also. So check out Mountain Man Treasure, and Mountain Man Treasure is the name of his store. He got these at a thrift store for $6, and he sold them for $85, best offer, plus shipping. And he is also a bolo finder. Most of the people that sent me their bolos are people I've featured before. They always have great bolos. All right, this one came from Chris, another member of my Facebook group. I don't see where I wrote this one down. I might have messed up. Give me 1 second. I may not be able to tell you guys. Let's see. I didn't write it down. What was I doing? Or I got it mixed up. Anyway, that is a belt. And it has a, that's so weird. It has a pocket knife. This is a pocket knife. I want to say he got it at a thrift store. That's all I remember. And he didn't think that they knew that it had a knife on it. But anyway, super cool bolo. Can't remember what he sold it for either. Let me pause and see if I can go get the information. Okay, I looked it up. $6.99 at the Salvation Army, and it sold for full asking price. And again, he has a fantastic store, and this is the name of his store. Barzy's Deals. All right, these boots. Ooh, vintage, is it Luchese? Lucchese, and these are cowboy boots. And that's what it looks like. And Pick and Roll found these. That is his YouTube channel. Definitely go check out his channel. And the name of his store is Guy_Thomas1. But back to these boots. These are super cool. He picked these up at a thrift store for $5. He took a best offer of $85, and they sold in 1 day. All right, so this is super funny. I was on Primetime Treasure Hunters channel, and Donatella Bodolino and I did a thrift battle. And one of the things that I shared were vintage ponytail holders. And I remember when I was comping them and looking up solds, seeing this one. Well, a member of my Facebook group sent me this as her bolo. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I've already seen this listing. I actually saw this when I was searching solds, when I was doing comparables for how I was going to list my items. So super cool. But these are twin bead ponytail holders. They're vintage, and if you find them, definitely pick them up. I actually sold some today. Mine sold for $16 with plus shipping. And I think I had 8 also, but mine were more pastel colors, and I think they were a little bit smaller than these. So definitely a bolo, not a huge bolo, but definitely, you know, if you can pick them up cheap, it's a good find. She paid 75 cents for these. She took a best offer of $25 with free shipping. All right, so this Furby, and this comes from a girl in my Facebook group, and her YouTube channel is I Found It at the Bins. And she shares a bunch of haul videos from things that she gets at the bins, which is the Goodwill outlet where you buy things by weight. But she got this Furby at the bins on half off day. So she got it really cheap. I'm guessing maybe under $2. And it looks like it sold for $229.49. And I think maybe the colors are rare. I'm not really sure why this one went for so much, but oh, it's got the feet. So I don't know. I don't think I've seen one with feet. Did you guys see the feet? Do they all have feet? I don't think mine had feet that I sold. Anyway, definitely be on the lookout. All right, the next item came from YouTuber Flippin' Cents to Dollars, and he picked these up, like I think he bought some on eBay and he picked them up at thrift stores. So this is just like a bunch of Donald Trump ties that he had, and he decided to auction them all together, and they sold for $202.50 with 26 bids. I don't know what he was all in for, but I'm guessing he made money. But I'm also guessing that the person that bought these is going to make some money also. If you're not familiar with the Donald Trump ties, they are definitely a bolo and an item that you should definitely be on the lookout for. A lot of them sell for really high prices. So, Donald Trump ties. The next item is New Balance. And these are Mickey Mouse running shoes. So Disney Mickey Mouse running shoes. I've never seen anything like these. I didn't even know that such a thing existed. They have Mickey Mouse on the soles. How cute. Super cute. I know there's some Disney fans out there, but YouTuber Profit Monsters, if you haven't checked out his channel, definitely check that out also. So all of these channels that I'm shouting out are reseller channels, and you should definitely go subscribe. But these came from the Goodwill. He paid $9 for them, and he took a best offer of $75. And he did offer free shipping on that. All right, this came from the Junking Data Girl, another YouTuber, and she picked this up at a yard sale for $2. And it sold for $69.95. This is a Christopher Radko Christmas ornament. If you're not familiar with Christopher Radko ornaments, definitely be on the lookout. You can see here there's like this little symbol is this. And that is one thing that you, if it doesn't have a tag, that you may recognize if you're out looking. They have a pretty distinct look to them. All right, this one came from the Media Marauder YouTube channel, and he traded a guy on Facebook for this, and he gave the guy a $50 item, and he sold this for $299.99. So that's another thing you can do is trade things. This is a Zenith DVD VCR player VHS recorder, new in the box, sealed. All right, this came from a member of my Facebook group, and he found out about this from my Facebook group. It is a super soaker, and he got this at a thrift store for $5, and he took a best offer of $50. There it is. All right, so Jason Peterson is the YouTube channel, and I think he turned 15, so he is now 15. But when he first started in my group, and I think when he started his YouTube channel, he was only 14, and he is a reseller and a student. He's in school still, but check out his channel. Go show him some support. Some support. So this is a plastic sword, and it's just a personal item he had, so it was free. But this sold for $35.99 plus shipping. So I would not have guessed that a plastic sword would go for that kind of money. So kind of cool. The next item. All right. This came from a member of my Facebook group. They purchased this on an eBay auction. There were 67 pins in the auction, and they paid $9.38 for all of them. And this one pin sold for $69.99. They did say that this actual pin in the picture, and that was why they bought the auction. They knew about this one. So pretty cool. It's a concert promotional Rainbow Guitar Queen 1985 pin. The next item is a member of my Facebook groups. This was hers when she was a kid. It is a Monchin, I don't know how to say it. Monchin, I don't know how to say it. How do you say it? Vintage. You guys will just have to look at the screen because I don't know how to say it. I'm going to show you the tag. Obviously, I did not have one of these when I was a kid, but it's from 1983. Monchin. All right, who knows? Help me out. Somebody's going to send me a recording from YouTube that pronounces it for me. The next item is from a member of my Facebook group, and his store is Suncoast Resellers. He's been featured on my channel a few times. This is a Scooby-Doo plush dog, and you know what? I asked him for the information, and I did the video before he got back to me. So I don't know what he paid for it, but I know it sold for $32.99 with free shipping, and it is a stuffed plush dog. Cartoon Network, 1996. Now that is odd. I must have wrote on the wrong. Okay, so these are tail lights, and I know I wrote this down. I've got like 6 different videos that I'm working on here, and I can't find. Sorry guys, give me just, I'll pause the video while I look for it. Just a second. I found it. It was on my Mercari page. I'm going to do a Mercari video also. But these are Ford taillights. He got these at a flea market. He paid $4, and they sold for $545. And his YouTube channel is Dingo. It might be 588. I think it's one number off from his eBay store. I should have wrote it down. I'm sorry. But Dingo, if you look up Dingo, you should be able to find it. And I have featured him on my channel, so you can also find that video also and find his YouTube channel that way. But he has the most unique items I have ever seen. Here's another one. He gave me 2. So this one is a tribal art wood carved hanging. It's like a panel. And this came from a flea market also. He paid $45 for it and took a best offer of $1,000. How cool is that? Anyway, he has a very good eye for unique and very different items. If you check out his channel, you will see what I mean. And he's going to be on my live show also here in the near future. So stay tuned for that. Again, that's every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have the BOLO live show. You guys can bring your BOLOs to the show. Pull this up and talk to you for a minute. So yeah, you bring your item number, where you got it, what you paid for it, and what it sold for. You put that over in the chat. I pull up a banner and then I pull up your item. So it's a great way to get exposure for your YouTube channel and your eBay store. And I appreciate everybody that shared a BOLO for this video. Kind of fun. It ended up being a lot of work trying to put it all together, but I think it turned out well. So it's nice to see a little bit of, I don't know, different BOLOs from different people. I guess that's what I want to say. I don't know what I want to call it. So again, please comment below and subscribe if you have not. Hit the thumbs up. And if you want to get alerts when I post new videos, there's a little bell icon down there. You can click on that, and that will alert you when I post new videos. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Have a great night. And I think I'll do another video like this in the future. Let me know how you liked it. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment I made it to the end of the video. All right, guys, have a great night. Thanks for watching.